Coming up today on YOLO Texas.
Nice!
Nice! I did it! Chili without beans or chili with beans? No beans.
Join us on our trip across Texas.
All right, y'all, we made it to our first destination, Alpine, and this place looks pretty cute. Super rustic, super true to Alpine.
Alpine is, we call it the heart of the Big Bend. It's geographically central. You can get to Marathon, Fort Davis, and Marfa, and you have Terlingua and Studi Butte, and then those are right next to Big Bend National Park.
Very, very cool.
Yeah.
Let's talk about downtown Alpine. I've
Yeah.
noticed all of the art around the city.
You'll see more than 20 probably murals in downtown Alpine. But one thing that's really special about it, the university's up on a hill, and the Hancock Hill is behind the university campus. In the late 70s, some students carried a big metal office desk up this hill. And over the years, it's become this tradition. One of the special things about that desk is there's always a notebook in it. Even from the very start, that first desk had a notebook in it. And when that notebook filled up, they replaced it with another one.
Are they being kept?
All of those notebooks are in the archives of the Big Bend. One of the things about Hancock Hill is that with a really short hike, you get this view of town and feel like you're out in nature. It's really beautiful.
Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to the Museum of the Big Bend.
Yes.
I'm so happy you're here.
Thank you for having us. I'm excited to be here in Alpine and learn everything that there is to know about Big Bend.
Well, you have come to the right place to learn about the Big Bend. So let's walk on into the main exhibit area. Then what we recommend for folks who come into this museum is to start here at this great topographic map.
Right.
And then move chronologically counterclockwise from this map.
We're in Alpine.
And say like you want to go to Presidio. You can get an idea of where
yeah.
everything is
That
in
is
relationship
so
to each
awesome.
other. This is the Yana and Marty Davis map collection. We have over 3,000 maps that really tell the story in the most comprehensive way of the Texas and Mexico borderland region.
So many books, so many maps. And the one that caught my eye is Corpus Christi.
Also, what's really cool is Mr. Davis really wanted anyone, especially students, the ability to actually hold history in their hands. And so we honor his wishes by allowing people to come in and actually hold those maps in their hand and have that experience.
Oh my gosh, how fabulous.
It is, it's really wonderful.
Wow.
The Big Bend of Texas is very unique. You know, we're not near anything. It takes a definite trip. You got to want to come here, but that is the draw, the Big Bend National Park. It's massive, it's beautiful, 800,000 acres plus of, just beautiful, pristine portions of the Chihuahuan Desert. And as I think y'all are going to experience too, there's other stuff that people might not realize out here. World-class golf, ziplining. I mean, it's really neat that what we've done out here in the Big Bend area, to actually invite tourists and to give them things to do other than just experience the beauty of the land itself.
So can you tell me a little bit more about like the different places we'll be at?
Sure thing, yeah. Like you're going to be visiting Terlingua, which is a beautiful historic ghost town actually that's come back to life.
It's known for chili, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's so picturesque. It's beautiful. Then you're going to pop down the road, I believe, to Lajitas, which we are just love out here. PGA golf course right there. I mean, it's PGA design. Lanny Watkins designed the thing. You're on the border of Mexico. You're looking over at Mexico right here, and you're teeing off this direction.
Oh
I mean,
my
it's
God.
so picturesque.
I bet the view is Absolutely so.
I think you're going to love it whenever you get there. And there's more to do out there. I think you're going to do some ziplining too.
Okay.
Some of our outfitters.
Some adventure stuff?
Yes, some fun stuff. A little thrill seeker. I mean,
Nice.
we're gonna kind of see how that comes out. Stay at some of our unique locations. 10 Bits Ranch, I believe we have you staying there.
Okay.
So it's going to be really cool for you, and I really hope you're ready to kind of adventure and explore out here in the Big Bend.
This is a question I like to ask everybody. So what is it that you absolutely love about this area?
The thing I like most about it is there's lots to do, but then you can also just step back and do very little. It's so peaceful, but again, it's not boring. Not at all. Not
does
at
not
all.
sound
That's really
boring.
what I like most about it. You can come here and experience and have so much fun, but also just step back and escape at the end of the day.
10 Bits Ranch out here is off-grid, so we got beautiful views and some open space that you don't get everywhere else.
Yeah, so talk a little bit more about this off-grid, because you really aren't around anything.
Yeah, we're completely off-grid, so the only line that's out here is a phone line. So the electric is generated on site, the water's generated on site, we have propane brought in, but we run completely on solar power, and all the rooms are 100% air conditioned and solar powered.
What room will I be staying in?
You'll be in room number 3, the gun shop.
Perfect. I'm a decent shot, so I'll be excited to stay here.
If you need any practice, we've got a shooting range.
Awesome,
So
perfect.
thank you very much for staying at 10 Bits.
Yeah. Spacious, very country western. I love it. I love it. Y'all, take a look at this right here. They must have known I was coming, right? Right? We made it to Terlingua, and I heard the place to eat is Starlight Theater. I'm starving, so let's go.
We're sitting in the Starlight Theater. We are world famous for chili.
Yes. So, chili without beans or chili with beans? No beans.
You can eat beans with your chili. You can actually put some beans in the chili bowl, but you never cook beans with the chili. That's the deal.
That's
you
the
never
deal.
cook beans with chili.
Coming up next, more from the Starlight Theater, Terlingua, and the Big Bend region.
I've never spent any time out here, but I've heard a lot about it.
It is a lot of fun, and really and truly, the Big Bend, the Terlingua area, it really is kind of the last frontier. Wide open spaces, and
Oh, yeah.
like we always say, you can be who you want to be out here. Look at here. Oh, look at here.
Ooh, thank you. You must be hungry.
Well, this is our famous Diego burger. Diego was the first chef that I had here, and he invented this burger, which has a pound of ground meat, 4 slices of bacon, 3 eggs, 4 slices of cheese. Top it off with some jalapenos.
All right.
And then some pickles, of course. I think you ought to try it.
Oh my gosh, you're giving me a half? I don't know how this makes me look, Bill.
It's
Play.
okay. You're in Terlingua.
I'm in Terlingua. I can be whoever I want to be in Terlingua, right?
That's right.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna follow your lead as to how you eat this.
Well,
Or should I just go for it?
I would just go for
Just
it.
go for it?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna, okay, here we go. That's a heck of a burger.
That's a heck of a
What a heck
burger.
of a burger.
Well, I'm impressed.
Me too, thank you.
Salute.
Flung is the largest outdoor adventure outfitter here in Terlingua. We're the only ones here that do desert tours with Jeeps, ATVs.
Nice.
So we've got just about all the bases covered here.
So what am I going to experience today on this ATV?
It's going to be really bumpy and really dusty, and when you get back, your clothes are going to be tan, so expect that.
Okay.
We're just going to be going through the desert.
So tell me a little bit about this ATV.
This is a Polaris, and they're easy to drive, automatic transmission.
Perfect.
You're going to have a helmet.
Okay, good, good. So I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to see this.
Good.
Terrain.
You've never been here before, I guess.
I've not been to the Big Bend area,
Okay,
no.
well, it's about time. So get one that's comfortable. It's better to be a little loose than too tight. We really emphasize safety. We don't do any horseplay. We're going to be traveling in single file. We're going to stay in single file.
Here we go. Oh, all right. Never done this before. This is going to be interesting. Wish me luck. Nothing beats ATV rides. See y'all at the next stop. Take a look at this room. It's got a Victorian feel. It's got a huge, comfy bed. And take a look at this vanity. Isn't it gorgeous? Perfect place to get ready. Plenty of room here. Can't wait to experience my time here in Lajitas.
Lajitas started off as a small resort with 1 or 2 rooms, similar to the rooms that you're in now, and then expanded up from there.
Tell me what guests can do when they come here to the resort.
So the resort right now, in our present day, we have 121 rooms, we have 101 RV slots, we have 5 or 6 houses you can stay at. When you're on property, for as far as the recreation goes, obviously championship 18-hole golf course. We just got voted by Dallas Morning News, once again, the #1 course you can play in Texas for the 8th year in a row. Thank you so much. It's amazing.
Yeah.
So we have ziplining on property, we have a equestrian center and shooting with a 5-stand, cowboy action, and a combat course. 28,000 acres, you can do just about everything. Please bring your own jet. We have our own airport. You can fly right in. You can fly right in.
My gosh, y'all really do have everything here.
We do, we do.
You've listed so many things that people can do here, but where can people go grab a bite to eat?
We've got a number of different outlets to enjoy our food here on the resort. You can go to our general store. It's a retail shop. You can go to our brand new Boardwalk Bakery and Pizzeria, or you can go to the Candelia Cafe and you have to stop by the Thirsty Goat Saloon.
Well, Matt, I am beyond excited to be here. It's just absolutely stunning, and I'm excited to go try some golf.
Fantastic. Brian Pinkuski, our head golf professional, is waiting downstairs. He's going to have you hitting it the best you've ever hit it.
Next up on YOLO Texas, we tee up and take off as our adventure in Lajitas and the Big Bend region continues.
Hey Brian, what's going on?
Hi Ariel, how are you?
I'm doing well. I'm ready to get my golf lesson on.
That sounds fantastic. Did you play any other sports growing up?
No. I did dancing. I was in, yeah.
You did dancing?
I was in dance, so.
I'm trying to think of how I can relate this to dancing, but that's okay. All we really want you to work on is when we turn back away from the target, we're gonna get our back facing the target where we're gonna hit it, okay? And now when we talk about the downswing, we just wanna work on getting the belt buckle facing our target in the downswing.
So I'm back towards the target.
Yep.
I mean, I hit it, you just didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it, but that's okay. So go ahead and do it again for me.
Okay.
And now.
So where am I looking exactly?
We'll do the same thing. You're just gonna keep looking at the golf ball.
Okay.
There you go. That's the motion. And there you go.
Oh!
Nice.
Nice, I did it. I did
Nice.
one nice.
Yes,
I did.
see,
That's-
I told you.
My time here at Lajitas has been absolutely amazing. The views are stunning, and I have even more planned for tomorrow. So I'll see y'all then. Good morning, y'all. Now, remember when I said I had a lot planned for today? Well, first up, ziplining.
Welcome to the hottest zipline in Texas.
Okay.
My name's Adam, I'm the manager here. So you've signed up for our most exciting tour, the Quicksilver Tour.
Okay.
It's 4 zip lines. It's our longest and fastest lines.
Let's go. Sorry. Oh my God. That was insane. My adrenaline's going. That line made me feel like a bird. I could see Texas, I could see Mexico. It's absolutely stunning. So I need to calm down, but I'm so excited. I am really excited.
Oh, Big Bend is an awesome place. It's one of over 420 national park units, but I think it's the best. 800,000 acres in size, that's about 1,200 square miles. A couple hundred miles of riverfront property along the Rio Grande. Visitors come here from all over the place, but most of our visitors come from Texas.
Nice.
They love Big Bend. They've been here many times before. They're really proud of it.
So I heard that y'all are getting ready to build a new trail. So can you tell us a little bit about that specific one, and then how many trails do y'all have?
Oh gosh, how many trails do we have? I don't even know right offhand. I'd have to look it up, but there's hundreds of miles of hiking trails. Trails to the top of mountains, trails along the river, trails out to historic spots. Well, unfortunately, in the whole park, there's really no trails from right here at Panther Junction. So we're gonna remedy that with the new Lone Mountain Trail. It'll be a really cool 3-mile loop around this scenic mountain that you see in the background.
Oh, wow.
here.
More fun to come from our Big Bend region adventures.
We are in the Big Bend National Park Fossil Discovery Exhibit. Big Bend has been many things in addition to a desert. And for much of the history of Big Bend, over 100 million years ago, it was ocean. As things changed and began drying, we had more swampy marsh areas, and a whole new group of creatures came in.
Wow.
Big Bend was home to one of the most terrifying creatures I could ever imagine, which is about a 40-foot long crocodile. Deinosuchus riograndensis, that basically fed on dinosaurs. The geology here is just perfect to have preserved fossils, and now we are just on the scene now as humans, just the right time in history when they're now being uncovered by erosion. So just Big Bend is kind of like a treasure chest of fossils.
Right, such an incredibly unique area.
It really is.
So I've been here since we opened in 2018, and ever since then I've been smoking meat and she's been brewing her beer.
So tell me what got you into brewing?
Just being a fermentation enthusiast. So what you've got there is the Cuñado Mexican lager.
Okay.
We made that to celebrate the graduation of our kitchen manager here, Andrew, because we have such a small system and we're so connected with the community that I like to highlight and shout out for people, make beers and celebrate.
Right. So, Phil, I mean, there's a lot of barbecue on this table.
Yes, ma'am.
How do you do it?
Wake up early.
Wake up early?
You gotta wake up early.
Don't ever sleep.
He's in that 3 a.m. club.
Nice.
Yeah, so we start our cooking at 3 a.m., 3:30, depending on how early we wake up that day.
Okay.
But yeah, we Generally, we usually do our briskets anywhere from 12 to 14 hours.
Okay.
The other proteins that you see, they don't take as long.
Okay.
But we generally like to start our fires pretty early.
This is a controversial opinion, but this is the best part of Texas right here.
Take a look at this room. It's a Puebla style going on here, a little bit southwestern feel. Beautiful exposed wooden beams. Got a little bit of a cowboy theme with some chaps up there. Another great day here in the Big Bend. I'm actually ending it at the White Buffalo Bar with a little dinner and a little ranch water, which legend has it actually originated at the Gage Hotel. Night, y'all.
Hi, Ariel. Hi, Janice. Welcome to the Gage Gardens.
Thank you. It's breathtaking. I think you already know that, though.
Well, it's always good to hear.
Yes. So tell me a little bit
Thanks.
about the Gage Gardens.
Well, this has been under development for about 25 years, slowly expanding.
Okay.
It started off as a simple vegetable garden.
Really?
And moved on from there.
My time here in the Big Bend has been absolutely amazing. The food has been delicious. The adventures have been exhilarating. It's definitely a drive, but it's definitely worth the trip. To find out where we're going next, make sure to visit us on social media or check out our website. See y'all later.